Today let's explore the new topic, how to find the value of a polynomial and also what is the meaning of zeros of a polynomial. So normally whenever we are doing mathematics, there are some problems and there are some solutions also, right? So for every problem there will be a solution, and that's the method what we have to do while doing mathematics. So simply when we are studying question and answers like that, normally regarding the polynomial, I'm going to teach you a new term. Just understand the meaning of the term zeros of a polynomial. Zeros means the answer of a polynomial begins because every time this is a polynomial. Last day I told you about polynomial. This is a polynomial, and you can see here this polynomial is a second degree polynomial because the highest power of x is 2 here. That's why it is a second degree polynomial, and second degree polynomial is what we call a quadratic polynomial, right? So this is a quadratic polynomial. So for this quadratic polynomial, our question is we have to find the value when x is equal to 3. So the method of writing this one, given polynomial, so we will write p of x is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. What is the meaning of p of x? Polynomial in x. Whenever a polynomial is given, we will mention it as p of x. So p of x is given, and now we have to find at the value when the x becomes 3. So we have to find p of 3. p of 3 का मतलब इधर x का जगह क्या देना है? 3 देना है. जैसा कि इधर x का जगह हमने 3 दिया, इधर जिधर भी आपको x दिखता है वो x का जगह हमको 3 का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. देखिए इधर 5, then x का जगह within brackets 3 minus 4, again instead of x we will give 3. इधर स्क्वायर है इसलिए स्क्वायर प्लस 3, again equal to should come in the same line. It's very nice to write like that. 5 3s are 15 minus 4 into 3 का square, it is 9 plus 3, that is equal to 15 minus 9 4s are 36 plus 3, right? 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 minus 36, that is equal to, here it is a smaller number and this is a bigger number, so smaller number minus bigger number will always give a negative sign, minus, and the difference is 18. So इसका मतलब ये भी है, अगर इधर एक पॉजिटिव नंबर और नेगेटिव नंबर आया तो वो निकालने का तरीका क्या है? पहले दोनों का फर्क निकालिए, find the difference, so the difference is 18, and give the sign of the bigger number. इधर दोनों में से बड़ा वाला नंबर तो 36 है, 36 का साइन जो है माइनस है, इसलिए आया माइनस, तो वैसा भी सोच सकता है. So this is the answer of this one. Now listen, I'm coming to the topic, zero of a polynomial. When you took the value of 3, you got it as minus 18. But if you are giving a particular value here and you got the answer as 0, उसका value जो है करते हुए आपको 0 आया, तो वो value, इधर का वो जो value है, that value is what we call zero of the polynomial or roots of the polynomial. These are the two words. One is what we call the zero of polynomial, or we will represent it as the roots of a polynomial. यानी कि एक polynomial का solution, एक polynomial का answer. So answer solution के जगह दो नया words हम सीख रहे हैं आज. एक जो है zero of a polynomial. In some textbooks instead of zero it is written like this, roots. Roots of a polynomial. दोनों बराबर है. Roots is also equal. So roots of a polynomial or zeros of a polynomial. What's the meaning of zeros of a polynomial? When you are giving a value here, and if the total value comes to 0, here it came as minus 18, and instead of minus 18, if it came here 0 it came, then we will say that typical value will be the 0 of that polynomial. Clear? Okay, next topic, to find the 0 of a polynomial. Here there is a question to find the 0 of the polynomial 2x minus 3. I told you what is the 0 of the polynomial. इसका अंदर x का जगह आपने जो भी वैल्यू देते हुए इसका p of x पूरा का पूरा 0 आ गया, तो वो वैल्यू को हम क्या करता है? 0 of the polynomial करता है. So let us find the 0 of the polynomial. It is given p of x is equal to 2x minus 3. This is the first step given because it is given. Now to find the 0 of the polynomial, p of x is equal to 0. To find the 0 of the polynomial, first step ये है, p of x को 0 माना जाएगा. It will be 0. We will equate it to 0. What is your p of x? It is 2x minus 3. So p of x के जगह 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 है ना. p of x 0 है का मतलब p of x ये रहा. So this one will be 2x minus 3 and that is equal to 0. Now we want to find the x value, so keep the x term here. 2x will be here, equal to there. 0 is already there. Minus 3. When it is going to next side, it will become plus 3. That is 2x is equal to 3. Then x is equal to 3 divided by 2. Because here it is 2 into x. When it is going to the next side, it will become 3 by 2. So the 0 of the polynomial p of x, we will write. Therefore, 0 of p of x is, how much it is? 3 by 2. The 0 of this polynomial is 3 by 2. इसका मतलब ये है इधर x का जगह आपने 3 by 2 दे दिया तो इसका पूरा वैल्यू जो है 0 हो जाएगा. Sometimes question will come like this also. Verify whether a given, for example, in this question they are asking you verify whether p of 2 or verify whether minus 2 is a 0 of this polynomial. Another question, verify whether minus 2 is a 0 of this polynomial. ये दिया हुआ polynomial का 0 जो है minus 2 है कि नहीं, we have to verify. Let's check it out. कैसे verify करेगा? Same question में देखिए, p of x is given 2x minus 3. So we are going to check this value, right? So let us check p of minus 2. p of minus 2 check करके देखिए. p of minus 2, how much? 2 into the minus 2 minus 3. That is 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 minus 3. That is equal to minus 7. Here p of minus 2 is not equal to 0. इधर देखिए p of minus 2 हमने क्या चेक कर रहा था? क्या ये minus 2 जो है दिया हुआ p of x का 0 है कि नहीं? Is it the 0 of the given polynomial? That's what we were checking. And we found that p of minus 2 is not 0. वो 0 नहीं है. 0 है तो हम क्या लिखेगा? Yes, 2 is the 0 of this polynomial. But here it is not 0. That's why we will write here p of minus 2 is not equal to 0. Therefore, minus 2 is not a 0 of the given polynomial p of x. दिया हुआ polynomial p of x का 0 minus 2 नहीं है. अगर ये करते हुए आपको इधर 0 आ गया तो उस वक्त हम लिखेगा yes, this is the 0 of the polynomial. This is how we have to verify whether the given term, the given number is the 0 of a polynomial. So two things I told you right now. One is how to find a 0 of a polynomial by this method. How to find a 0 of the polynomial. Second one, if a 0 is given, if a particular value is given, how to check or how to verify whether the given value is the 0 or not. So these typical two methods are very important. Okay. How to find the remainder of a given polynomial when it is divided by another polynomial. Here what p of x is given, polynomial in x, it is given x raised to 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1. When this is divided by x minus 1, what will be the remainder? And you have to do this one in long division method. So let us find the polynomial. Here it is, x raised to 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1. When you are dividing this polynomial by x minus 1. Normal how you are dividing, same method, but listen very carefully this method. You have to check whether whenever you are writing this polynomial, it should be in the decreasing order. Okay, it should be in the descending order. That means, first of all, x raised to 4. After that one, the term of x cube. Then comes x square. Then comes x, and finally the constant number. अगर बीच में इधर x cube का term नहीं दिया है, मान लीजिए x raised to 4 minus 2x square वैसा है तो इधर जो term मिसिंग है उसके जगह हम लिखेगा plus 0x cube. Like that we have to write it. Then only it will be going in the perfect manner. That's more easy. That's why I'm telling you like that. Without that also you can do it, doesn't matter. Okay, let me come to this one. Listen to the steps very carefully. Step number 1. The first term of the, you know that this is what we call the dividend and this is what we call the divisor. The first term of the dividend, here it is x raised to 4. X raised to 4 divided by the first term of the quotient. Here the first term of the quotient is x. ये x का मतलब x raised to 1 है. ये डिवाइड करते हुए कितना मिलेगा? x raised to 3 because 4 minus 1 that is 3. नहीं तो इधर के एक x, इधर 4x है, उसमें से एक x कट हो जाएगा, ऊपर वाला एक x नीचे कट हो जाएगा, तो बाकी जो बचा है x cube है, 3x है ना? So x cube, that one you have to write here, x cube. And after this one, multiply this number by the divisor and write it beneath this one. Multiply the quotient with the divisor and write it here. So बोलिए x cube into x क्या होगा? X raised to 4 plus into minus minus x cube into 1 x cube, that means x cube itself. Then as we are divided, as the previous method how we are divided, same method, you have to minus this number from this number. So when you are minusing, here it is minus, नीचे का साइन जो भी है वो बदल जाएगा, उसके नीचे हल्का से पॉजिटिव साइन, इसका साइन जो भी है इसको ऑपोजिट नीचे लिखना है. So फिलहाल जो है this is plus x cube. Now this was minus x cube. I told you to change the sign. Every time change the sign of the lower number and then add them together. Listen, change the sign of the second number, the beneath number, the lower number. Change the sign of the lower number, then add them together. So here it is plus x cube. Here now it becomes another plus x cube. So here it is 1x cube. Here it is also 1x cube. 1 plus 1 is 2x cube. दोनों पॉजिटिव है इसलिए आगे प्लस लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है. अगला नंबर नीचे ले आइए माइनस 2x स्क्वायर. अगेन इधर जो किया वैसे इधर का फर्स्ट टाइम 2x क्यूब है डिवाइडेड बाय इधर का फर्स्ट है x. इधर का 1x इधर का 1x कट हो जाएगी, इधर स्क्वायर बचेगा 2x स्क्वायर. सो इट इज प्लस 2x square. Again multiply this one by this one. 2x square into x is 2x cube. Plus into minus is minus. 2x square into 1, it is again 2x square itself. Again I told you नीचे का साइन जो है वो बदल जाएगा, प्लस हो जाएगा, it will become plus. Now here it became minus 2x and here it become plus 2x and here it will become minus 2, right? When you are adding, here it is already plus 2, here it became minus 2 because ऊपर का साइन क्या था, प्लस था, उसका साइन बदल दिया. So minus 2 plus 2 0 हो जाएगा, 0x cube. इधर minus 2x cube, इधर plus 2x cube. ऐड करते हुए दोनों अलग अलग साइन से, तो इसलिए अलग अलग साइन से तो कैसे ऐड करेगा, दोनों अलग अलग साइन से. ऊपर नेगेटिव का साइन आया, नीचे पॉजिटिव का साइन हो गया, तो नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव अलग अलग साइन से, तो कैसे ऐड करने का है, पहले दोनों का फर्क निकालना है. फाइंड द डिफरेंस फर्स्ट एंड देन गिव द साइन ऑफ द बिगर नंबर. सो इधर नंबर्स क्या है, 2 और 2 है, 2 एंड 2 का डिफरेंस कितना है, 0 ही है. सो हियर आल्सो इट विल बी 0x x square. So इधर कुछ भी साइन दे सकते हैं because 0 it doesn't matter if you are giving 0 as negative or positive, nothing difference is there. After this one bring the next term down, plus x. That's the next term, x. I'm bringing plus this x again divided by this number. I'm bringing the plus one also down here because there is only a single number. That's why I brought it down. Now this is the first number. ये दोनों 0 हो गया, ये है पहला वाला number. And x divided by x, how much you will get? X divided by x, it is x divided by x. X और x कट हो जाएगा, 1 बचेगा. So we will write plus 1. So 1 into x, 1 into x. How much it is? It is x itself. Then plus into minus will become minus. 1 into 1 is 1 itself. And now जैसा कि मैंने बोला नीचे का साइन बदल जाएगा. इधर क्या है, प्लस x है, तब वो माइनस हो जाएगा. इधर माइनस 1 है, वो प्लस हो जाएगा. हल्का सा नीचे लिखिएगा. Just write a small plus and small minus beneath this one. Don't write very much bigger. We are just imagining it that we are changing that one. Okay, just for knowledge we are writing it. Now here positive and negative signs होने का वजह से दोनों same number से 1x है, इधर भी 1x है. So plus 1x minus 1x दोनों को मिलाकर 0 हो जाएगा. Here 10 vanish हो गया. बाकी इधर देखिए, here it is plus 1 and here it is plus 1 and here it become another plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 is the remainder. So we can say by long division method, when you are dividing this polynomial by this number, you will get 2 as the remainder. Right now we just found by the long division method how to find the remainder when this particular polynomial is divided by this one, right? And we got 2 as the answer. Let us do with the second method, which is what we call the remainder theorem. So without this long division, it's very hectic. Means from the top to the bottom, we have to do plenty of calculations when you are doing this long divisions. And plenty of times, plenty of students they used to make a mistake while minusing the numbers. Sometimes they forget to change the sign. It happens like that. But there is a simpler method to find the remainder by using a theorem, which is what we call the remainder theorem. I will tell you what is the remainder theorem. If you are taking a polynomial p of x, and if this p of x is divided by x minus a, then P of A will be the remainder. This is the theorem. If any polynomial is divided by x minus A, then P of this A will be the remainder. Let us check it out here. So here our given polynomial is P of x, that was x raised to 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1. And now you have to divide this by this one. So if this is, see here, P of x is this one and this one is g of x. Normally we will say as g of x, means another polynomial. दोनों p of x में बोलोगे तो पता नहीं चलेगा ना दोनों में कौन सा है हमारा ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन, इसलिए g of x में करते हैं इसको. Sometimes we will take this as g of x also. g of x is equal to x minus a, ऐसा भी करता है, लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है फिर भी. Okay, if you are dividing by this polynomial, so here this x minus a की जगह क्या आया, x minus 1 आया. तो रिमाइंडर थ्योरम के हिसाब से क्या था, if you are dividing any polynomial by x minus a, p of a means x का बाद जो भी नंबर जो पड़ा है वो नंबर का, वो पर्टिकुलर नंबर का ऑपोजिट साइड. सो इधर p of क्या आएगा, बोले p of 1 आएगा क्योंकि -1 था. इधर देखिए माइनस ए था तो प्लस ए दिया. अगर इधर s प्लस ए आएगा तो p of minus a होगा उसका रिमाइंडर. Whatever sign here after x is coming, just take the opposite of that one. Just put in your mind that much. That will be the, really this is the thing which you have to remind in your shortcut method, but that is not the real theory. Theory is like that, I will tell you. Here we are taking this x minus a is equal to 0. So x is equal to a. That's why we are taking p of a. Here I told x plus a. So x plus a we will take it as 0. Then x will become plus a उधर जाएगा तो minus a हो जाएगा. इसलिए minus a ले रहा है. Like this, whenever you are giving here by any particular polynomial, whatever polynomial is to be divided, just equate it to 0 and find the x, and that x you have to take it out, and that will be the remainder. From that one you will get the remainder. So here p of 1 I am taking because इधर तो -1 है, -1 का opposite +1 ले लिया. p of 1 चेक करके देखा, 1 के जगह क्या, x के जगह क्या है, 1 दे रहा, 1 raised to 4 plus 1 raised to 3 minus 2 into 1 का स्क्वायर प्लस इधर खाली 1 प्लस 1 देखा है. सो इधर का x का जगह 1 को सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया. 1 raised to 4 is 1 plus 1 raised to cube is 1 minus 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 plus 1. Let us add the positive numbers. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 then minus 2, 4 minus 2 is 9. There was the answer. So before this question be done another question, same question be done in another method, log division method. Remind that one. We have to do plenty of steps. Towards the last only we got there as 2. But here see, in 1 or 2 steps, just by substituting, you are getting the answer there itself. So this is the simplest method to find the remainder of any polynomial when it is divided by another polynomial. Hope you understood. Thanks for watching.